Many veterans and service members who served in Iraq and Afghanistan have unfortunately returned home with multiple wounds, some life-threatening. The Department of Veterans Affairs is committed to helping these heroes rebuild their lives. And one way it's doing that is through VA's Polytrauma System of Care.
This may look like an ordinary grocery store, an ATM, a front door, but they're not. Each is a part of what's called Independence Way. A first-of-its-kind mock-up environment is a simulated community designed to help polytrauma patients relearn everyday skills. With it, veterans who've suffered multiple injuries, severe injuries, are able to practice daily activities in a controlled setting, allowing VA's interdisciplinary team to make therapeutic adjustments based on first-hand observations.
We can really simulate what happens out in the real world. And that tends to get patients a little more involved because they're working toward a functional goal rather than just a professional goal that we might set up for them.
For Mark Fisher, an Army veteran, an activity that others may take for granted can be quite challenging, like navigating a change in walking surfaces. That's because Mark suffers from traumatic brain injury, among other injuries. For his continued improvement, the importance of Independence Way cannot be overstated.
It's essential to the point that there's no other way to assess their functional skills besides going home with them and watching them do it at home, which we can't do.
Veterans receiving treatment at this VA Polytrauma Network site are helped by a dedicated interdisciplinary team. And it's done on an outpatient basis, with patient care being coordinated between doctors, therapists, and caseworkers.
VA's Polytrauma System of Care includes 4 polytrauma rehabilitation centers, along with 21 Polytrauma Network sites, like the one in Washington, D.C. In the future, polytrauma support clinics will be introduced to the system, so care will be available even closer to a veteran's home. To learn more about how VA is serving the needs of veterans with multiple severe injuries, go to www.polytrauma.va.gov.